y'all, it's your girl Lynee MoeLynee coming your way.
Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn, she in her mood. She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood.
They got your girl in here doing manual labor, okay? I don't want to do this, but my carbon monoxide alarm thing decided to start working in coinky dinky, okay? My mother had just gave me these, okay? You just got to lay these on the counter or something. And I'm going to tell you now, if you don't already got a carbon monoxide alarm detector, whatever in your house, you better get you one of these. I'm going to tell you, you're just going to wake up. Actually, you're not going to wake up. And that's scary enough. Okay, you can't smell a thing, wondering why is there so many clouds up here in my bed, okay? We're not in Kansas anymore, you hear me? So you better get you one. Oh, this is what she got, just in case, you know what I'm saying, anybody was wondering if you needed one, this is the brand that she got. And so I'm just gonna put some batteries in here, and sit this on the counter while I'm gone, because alert Amber, please let me know if something goes down in here and I can't smell it. We're gonna be all right. We gon' be alright. Don't worry about that. I love me some Thai triggers. We gon' be alright. Okay, now that that's over, okay? Why am I here? Because Wendy's done came out with some chicken tenders. Okay, I love a little tenderoni with it. You know what I'm saying? Tender to the touch. Hey, them nuggets already be talking to your girl. So you gonna put it in a bigger form? Why do my refrigerator make so much? Shut up. But anywho, we about to go to Wendy's and we about to go ahead and get us some chicken tenders and get into that because, oh my God, I'm starving. I'm literally starving, okay? My rib bone connected to my backbone. All right, I'm gonna meet y'all in the car. Hello, it is I. Okay, let's get on up out of here, baby, because no, for real, my stomach growling. Oh, cause you looking like you wasn't about to stop. What's the problem? You think they just making stop signs for fun? Y'all, why I think I just witnessed the true definition of a stroll. You know how somebody be like, I'm going for a stroll real quick? I actually think I really saw somebody going for a stroll. And I mean, they was barely moving. Is that what you mean when you say you're going for a stroll? The rest of y'all going for hold on. Hold on, y'all, I'm coming. Oh my God, I lost you, Jesus. Hold on to your love. Baby, I am so sorry about that, honey. I did not mean for it to be so chaotic, but you know how it is over here. But anywho, back to what we was talking about. I mean, that was the slowest walk. I think a turtle could go faster than that. That's what people mean when they say I'm going for a stroll. That's why the word's so long when you got to say it. Stroll. Walk, stroll, walk, stroll. I know what it means now. I don't think I've been strolling right. I've been going for walks. You might as well say a light jog compared to what they was doing. Girl, my friend just reminded me we're supposed to do line dance tomorrow, and I know the instructor.
Hey, boo.
Hey, what you doing?
What up, girl? Girl, making up a dance as we speak.
Period. Per huge, okay? I was calling because I forgot, girl, when I had my cookout for Labor Day, we had talked about coming to the class. Are you going to be there tomorrow? Wait, my schedule be, honey. It's good to have friends who remind you what you said, honey, because I just go on about my way and day. You hear me? Oh, I forgot I even said that. People think you being shady. See how people are? They don't know how much on your plate. You forget stuff, and they think you being shady. I wonder if Tasha at work. Let me call her, because I'm driving.
Hey, boo.
Hey, boo. I just had to call you because I'm driving and stuff, and trying to text and drive is dangerous.
Yes.
Come to Wendy's.
How you doing? Could I try your new tenders?
If you want a meal with drink and fries.
Yes. Thank you. Baby, today we went to Wendy's to try their new chicken strips as well as those new sauces. I got the goods, okay? Yeah, let me go ahead and get up in them tenders. Okay, we got a large fry, hot sriracha, Wendy's signature sauce, and that sweet chili. Hello? Baby, I'm so hungry I need a little potato to calm my nerves. Oh, good. I was starving a little bit. Here go the chicken strip, y'all. Here you go right here. You see what I'm saying? Okay. What's that color about? A little salmon color? All right, well, let me see. I don't hate it. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Okay. So, of course, it's a mayo-based sauce. It kind of has like a little balsamic vinegar. Let me see what else. It's kind of tangy. Let me get to the bikini bottom of it. Hold on. Give me a second. Because it got a lot of tang on that thing. It's probably got like some ketchup, definitely some mayo. It got some spices in it, as you can see. You know what I mean? It might be lemon pepper. It might have a little lemon pepper step up in there. Is that what I'm talking about? I'm not mad at that at all. I actually like it. Let's go ahead with this sweet chili. Okay, I love, ooh, dip, baby, dip. Come on then. You hear me? Why is it so loud over here? Why is there so much commotion over here? Lord, I don't even know what the sauce tastes like. I was so discombobulated like that. We got to run that back. Hold on. Goodness, I couldn't taste a thing. It literally tastes like that sweet and sour sauce. Not gonna hold you. I don't even feel no heat on it. It's giving sweet and sour. The tenders is nice and crispy though. Y'all listen, Linda, listen. Now, juicy on the inside. Let me get another tender. Keep holding on to that. Okay, but let that. You should have ate that. Go ahead and dip it in that sriracha. Ooh, there we go, right there. There we go, right there. Come on. That got a good little flavor on it. That's delicious. Oh, I'm obsessed with this one right here. This one right here. It really tastes like the perfect buffalo sauce. Like, I don't know. That's good. I like a creamy buffalo sauce. Like you would mix buffalo and ranch together. You hear me? And they had a baby because it was an entanglement? Come on. Yeah, I like that. This good. Oh my God. Y'all. I don't know what it is about that strawberry lemonade they give me every time, but it got your girl in a chokehold. It ain't signature if it don't taste good on the fries too. What we talking about? Now let me tell you this. It tastes way better on the fries. That tastes way better. What is that? This good. Ooh. Oh, I have stuff all on fries in my mouth like that. Hold on. Bottled up deliciousness. My God, on today. Look, y'all better head down to Wendy's and get you some. Because you already know, this mine. All right, y'all. So back to what we was talking about. Now, y'all know I got to give y'all my daily little gossip of what's going on in these streets. Did y'all see that argument between Nicki B is crazy. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj? I don't know what's going on. I remember I used to be like a real diehard Nicki fan, but it's been years. I'm not gonna lie. It's literally been years. Just because I do think she is a mean girl and I just can't stick beside her. For those of you who don't know, let me catch you up real quick. So long story short, ever since Cardi B dropped this new album, the girls have been in the arms of an angel. The girls have been wounded. I don't know why they've been so hurt, but baby, all the girls are about hurt. They're mad, they're upset. She went #1 everywhere. Now, in the midst of her dropping this album, honey, Miss Minaj, if you will, decided that she's going to announce her album being released 6 months from now. It's very interesting. Out of all the times, all the dates, her going #1 on everything, you just randomly decided You know what? Today is the day. I'm going to announce that my album will be dropping 6 months from today. By then, we're going to need a reminder. So that definitely gave hater on it. Not going to hold you. Her doing that had every bit of hater on it, and I don't care what nobody say. Like, she was definitely hating, for sure. Now, some kind of way, they end up getting into an argument, and JT jumps in it because Cardi created a whole diss record specifically for JT. Now, why she never said anything at all? When Cardi, like, originally released her CD, she waited until Nicki Minaj said something? Hey, I don't know. She did say she was a lapdog for Nicki Minaj. I don't know. Maybe that's true. I don't know. Because to have a whole song, what we talking about, 2-3 minutes of somebody just going on you, I would have said something the minute I heard it. So JT ended up getting into it with Cardi B. Then Cardi just started ignoring her, and then JT started getting into it with her sister Hennessy. That's a ghetto name if I ever heard one, honey. If you, that's Hennessy is crazy. I'll be so mad at my parents, honey. I'll be pissed. Anyway, JT decides that she wants to talk about Cardi's baby father, not Offset, who's now upset, but what's his name? Diggs. Stefan Diggs. I'm about to say Tay Diggs. My bad, y'all. Look, my brain can only take but so much. Stefan Diggs. She claimed that he might be a little, you know what I'm saying? He might be a little, you know what I mean, playing for the other team too. You know what I'm saying? And so they were saying that somebody had came forth on the Tasha something, the one who be so all up in the drama and all up in people's business, and Cardi sued her. That one. The one who has a lawsuit that never mentioned Cardi again. She had somebody on her show who basically said Stefan Diggs allegedly tried to have relations with him. You hear me? And so JT decided that she was going to spill some tea and say, you know, you having a baby by a dude who don't even play on the same team as you. You know what I'm saying? So that whole thing, right? I don't mind what she said, you know, and if it's true, that's cool, right? But if I spy with my little eye, right? And if we take a deep dive and really take a good look at little Uzi Vert. If you don't know who that is, I'll put a picture here just so we're all on the same page. Oh. And I just think she got bigger fish to fry. I'm not going to hold you. I think calling someone else out when the call is coming from inside the house is crazy. She wanted to come out with something, but baby, we're going to have to leave that topic alone until we figure out what's going on over here. There's a lot going on over here. But I digress. Anyway, Cardi leave her alone, go on her, talk about her, ended up getting into it with her sister Hennessy. Hennessy disclosed that she had to carry Uzi Vert about 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. Baby, he don't like you. That's what she was trying to get her to see. You worried about what she got going over here. Your man don't even like you, okay? Not to mention JT also just most recently ended up getting into it with Santana. And he went on her while young Miami, who was in the City Girls, was on the call listening. Okay, we could see that she was listening. I mean, he said everything he ever wanted to say to that girl. Everything he ever wanted to say to that girl, including that Uzi don't like her. That was kind of, and I mean, if anybody should know, Saucy Santana might know something. Okay, I don't know. But anyway, moving right along. Y'all, I'm really giving y'all the tea. I don't know. Should I just do y'all want to hear me get a tea from my perspective? Because I got perspective. So anyway, back to Cardi B, okay? Some like recording leaks of her going on Lotto, but she's cussing out Ice Spice. So somebody recorded a conversation with Ice Spice manager, and basically she was going on Lotto. Now Lotto and her have a whole song on her album, so I'm sure that was leaked to kind of say, oh, you doing collabs with this person and they don't even like you. But whole time in the recording, she's kind of saying, put Ice Spice on the phone, put Ice Spice on the phone. I'm not Lotto. You think I'm Lotto? You think I'm Nicki Minaj? I'm not them. And I think what she was trying to say is, I beat a bitch up. Yo. And I don't know what Lotto do or don't do. I don't know what Nicki do or don't do. Something must have happened with them where she's letting you know, if you got off the hook then, baby, reel it in. It's time to reel it on in. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see where she went on Lotto, but she was just saying, if they didn't beat you up, I definitely will. And what's wrong with that? You know, if y'all got into it and, you know, Lotto got beat up or Lotto didn't do much about it, or maybe she decided to take the high road, you know, Cardi was just letting her know that I'm not going to do that. You know, and she was just giving examples of people who may do that, but I'm not going, whatever they did, I have no intentions on doing any of that. I think that's what, you know what I'm saying? But they try to leak that information to try to say that Cardi B was fake, okay? Cardi B being the woman she is, she came on her platform publicly and apologized to Lotto. And said, I am very sorry for what I said. I was hot, I was irritated, and I wanted that bitch head. Okay, she said, I wanted her head, but I love you. I love everything you do. I love your management team. I love how we work together. Your energy is perfect. I mean, just accolades after accolades after accolades, honey. Okay, she was accolade. Damn, I thought she was gonna get on wood or give a speech at the end. Hey, I didn't know. Okay, hell, Lotto never addressed it. Never said nothing about it. Once again, taking the high road. That's what I think Cardi was trying to let you know. Lotto never said. She never even acknowledged it. Okay, never said anything about it. That's what Cardi was trying to let y'all know. She don't do that. So Nicki Minaj just goes on to kind of, I don't know what happened, girl. It definitely seemed like a drug-induced rage moment. You know what I mean? It definitely seems as though she had a little help staying away because she never stopped tweeting Cardi B. She went on her child, said culture was a culture vulture and that she was ugly. All because Cardi B said, today's your son's birthday. Why in the world are you writing me essays? Should you not be singing happy birthday to you? Oh, happy birthday to you. You know what I'm saying? She was just trying to figure out why on the day of your son's birthday are you dedicating time with him to me? That was it. She went on to say how culture was ugly and went on to girl kids and just did the most, if you will. Then she did this for hours and upon hours upon hours upon hours, only to then go on Jay-Z, Beyonce. In the middle of my story time, it's crazy. Let me just eat a chicken nugget to calm my nerves. I swear, y'all be pissing me off. Lord. You know, Cardi gonna say what she say, but I don't think she ever said anything bad about Papa. She definitely said something about her marrying a pedophile, though. Because, you know, he is. Okay? He is. So she definitely talked about you marry somebody who, like, you know, we can't say too much on YouTube, but he is, though. You know, and she married him. And so she brought that up. And, you know, Nicki don't like when you bring up her man past. Okay? Even if it's disgusting. You know, she don't like when you talk about that. So she goes on a drug-filled tangent until 4 a.m. in the wee hours of the morning. She is still tweeting. Now she has moved on to Jay-Z and Beyonce. She has moved on to Charlamagne, anybody. To be honest, she has just started calling out everybody, including Billboard 100 and a few other of Cardi B's sponsors, telling them that they need to cut ties with her expeditiously. I really don't know if she got a God complex or what. It's so embarrassing to watch her spiral out like this as somebody who I, like a Dungeon Dragon, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was really in there with you. I'm talking about in there. You know what I'm saying? I was there with you. Roman's revenge. And it's like, and it's a lot of commotion. It gives hater vibes because all of this started because you genuinely could not get over the fact that this girl was all over social media. So many people was going crazy about her album. She was literally the first female rapper to ever. That's all that was going on my timeline. The first female rapper, number one. And that was pissing you off. That you literally felt like you needed to post something and say, don't forget about me. Nobody forgot about you, girl, but let this girl just enjoy her time on top. Like, she's enjoying the fruits of her labor. She took a lot of time to create the album, I'm sure. She's obviously pregnant. She's going through a divorce. The moral of the story is misery loves company. And people who are miserable will do anything in their power to strip you of your life. They don't care what it takes. They don't even care if they run their own name in the ground. As long as yours is coming with them, baby, they don't care nothing about that. They don't care nothing about it. And watching the barb stick behind her tooth and nail like this is kind of crazy because she is still, to this day, talking. To this day, the woman is probably still tweeting to this day. I just want to not be that old and have to be intimidated by somebody who was in the same field, the same lane as me, because we all can eat. People can like Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Now, I will say, girl, you done left a bad taste in my mouth. I don't think I like you. Okay, I don't think I can rock with you. However, there are still people who like both, and will always be a moment for you to shine as well. But to feel like you gotta rob somebody of their moment so that you can feel better about yourself, it's crazy. And those are the people you need to stay away from. If y'all been keeping up with this, please leave down in the comments, like, what do y'all think? What y'all gotta say? How y'all feeling about it? Because I just think we too grown for this. I'm not saying Cardi B is innocent, but I don't think none of this should have been brought to her front doorstep, to be honest with you. It was not warranted. She could have stayed in hibernation for the rest of the winter and came out with that album in 6 months. That's just how I feel. But how y'all feel? Anywho, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. And if you're all... Anywho, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And if you're already here, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know every time your girl's around. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Peace.